Here with me in the studio is Dr. BINTA Bagiwa Lawal, education consultant, Nasarawa State University. She will give her take on International Women's Day, the theme, and also Women's Day that just passed, that is Mother's Day that just passed last Sunday. She wants to air her view on women education, training, leadership, equality, and lots more. Please watch out.
Okay, good morning. My name is Dr. BINTA from Nasarawa State University. As an educationist, I will first start with women empowerment. By looking at women empowerment is more than a concept. I see it to be more than a concept because it involves educating a woman, giving the woman employment opportunity, and giving the woman the power of decision making, an ability to lead independent lives. When a woman is empowered, there are so many benefits attached to that. The first one is economic growth and development. When you educate a woman, and when you give a woman empowerment, let me give you a scenario. When women are being given loans from the microfinance banks, I have worked in a World Bank project. I have seen it, it's a testimony. I've seen it where we give grants to women and youths. So when we go for our supervision, we saw that the women were performing more. We saw results in the women more than what we saw in the men. So that helped in developing the Nigerian's economy. So when you give a woman that opportunity, we definitely have a growth in our economy. The second one is education. When you give a woman educational opportunities, when you educate a woman alone, she educates the nation. Because a woman moves with everybody in her household and everybody around her. There is a scenario. A young lady was being sponsored through scholarship programs in a village, in a very rural area. When she was given that opportunity to go and study, she became a teacher and she came back to her rural community to educate the girls there. So she has broken the cycle of poverty. So we have seen how education helps in transforming women.
Dr. Binta Lawal Bagiwa further portrays on women empowerment, saying it's more than just a concept. It's a foundation for progress, adding that when a woman is empowered, she becomes agents of change, breaking cycles of poverty, discrimination, and marginalization. Also, empowerment requires a supportive ecosystem of laws, policies, and community engagement that encourages women's participation in all spheres of life.
To women and girls who are not given the opportunity at the early stage. So there is no way you can say you won't stay without educating yourself, because I've told you, education is empowerment. Once you're educated, you have break the cycle of poverty. So there is no age limit. And no matter how you are, no matter the age you are, in fact, if you go to a PhD class, you see some people that are directors from the ministries that have retired but still came back to the classroom to be well educated. And when you ask them, you'll be thrilled on what they tell you about it. So it has no age limits. In our academics, you see so many people from all age level in the classroom.
Speaking of violence against women, Dr. Binta says the increase in violence against women is alarming, from domestic abuse to femicide. Women worldwide face threats to their safety every day. She stressed that it is time to hold perpetrators accountable, strengthen support systems for supervisors, and challenge cultural norms that perpetuate violence.
We have gender equitable policies that are not well implemented, and they are not well implemented. So they should enforce those gender policies, and they should support women leadership. We should be represented at each sector of the economy, wherever it is. And also, the government